I bet you never really made love to an angel.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, it has been so long since I sat down and recorded a video, and oh my gosh, it's been like what, like 3 weeks. Excuse the noise if y'all hear it. My AC is like really loud right now, but I had to film right here in this area. This is not like my little filming area, but yeah, it's been a long time, and honestly guys, I miss y'all, but I've been procrastinating and just focused on like so much other stuff. And there has been times that I picked up my camera and like vlogged a little bit, but I just didn't really get enough content to just really make it into a video. And so, you know, my friends, they were like, yo, when you making your next YouTube video, like, you need to stop procrastinating. It's been like 3 weeks, and yeah, so I am back with another story time, as you can tell by the title. And if you are not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you are a subby, welcome back. And y'all, I promise you, this summer I am going to be working hard for y'all, okay? I'm working hard, but yeah, make sure y'all push the notification buttons to y'all, because I don't know what YouTube is doing, but they really just trying to make it hard for y'all. So the only way that you can really be notified whenever I upload a video is if you push the notification button. So yeah, make sure you know you click that, all right? But yeah, so I'm going to get into this story time, y'all, about the time that my sister got me paranoid, like. But anywho, so this was back when I was living with my dad, right? And so I woke up in the morning. Her birthday was like that weekend, and so her friend, she had went to this party, and her friends had made some wheat brownies, and I had never had wheat brownies before, didn't even really know about edibles like that. But what did I hear? I don't know. But anywho, so she went to this party, and they made her like a big tray of wheat brownies, and she brought it home. And like, my sister is so like bold, because y'all, she brought it home and she sat it like, I want to say it was on the stove in the kitchen. So she didn't even care. Like, my daddy could have ate it, her mom could have ate it, my daughter could have ate it. No, I'm just joking, she wouldn't have got to it. But anywho, so she brought it home, and so she was telling about the weekend or whatever, and I ate, I want to say I didn't even know, like, I'm greedy, and so I probably just walked into the kitchen and like seen it with some brownies there, and like, let me try a piece or whatever, and because I knew they had made her some brownies or whatever. And so I tried a piece, and I mean, I guess it was, I don't know how much wheat brownies you like, when you're eating like wheat brownies, how much you're supposed to eat or not eat, what's too much or whatever, I don't know. But I probably had like a good, you know, nice little slice or whatever. So yeah, it had been like 2 hours. I had took Cameron to school. I had took my sister, you know, she needed me to take her to her boyfriend's house. And so I came home. I want to say I was off that day. Yeah, I was off that day. And I had made me like this big breakfast. As y'all know, I love to cook, and I went in that day. I had went in for breakfast, so I'm guessing I had the munchies or whatever, because I just felt like going in, because I cooked me a really big breakfast. I'm talking about I cooked me some grits, eggs, potatoes. I made me some little salmon cakes. Like, I went in. But yeah, so it was I went and I sat down and I was watching, well, I went to watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I had recorded it, and so I went to sit down and watch it. And I noticed, like, so I sat down with my food, and I'm looking at the TV, and I'm like, I just couldn't focus. Like, I couldn't focus on the TV. And so I stood up, like, so I stood up out my chair, and I sat the food down on the nightstand, I mean on the end table, and then I sat back down and I grabbed my food back. And I was like, why did I just do that? Like, that did not make no sense just to do. And I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm high. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I used to talk to this guy who was raising his nephew, because his nephew's dad was he had got laced and so he was out of it, so pretty much it just ruined him. And so I just panic because my biggest fear is, you know, having something and then it's laced with something that I don't know, and I just lose my mind. Like, that's just my biggest fear. And so when I'm not in control of myself, I lost it. Like, I lost it. I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm hot, oh my gosh. So I called my sister and I'm like, Kia, you need to come home, and she's with her boyfriend. And so she's laughing like, you shouldn't have been fat, eating all the brunch, you probably ate too much, and I was like, you need to come home. And so all I'm thinking about is, you know, so I'm sitting down and y'all, I'm sitting down in the chair and I'm like trying to like train myself. So I'm probably just looking crazy or whatever, like just rocking back in the chair, like trying to figure out, okay, you know, I remember thinking, okay, so if your mind's gone, you know, my mind is gone, then I need to train myself to act normal, because I need to be able to, you know, raise my daughter, be able to have conversation, like do all that type of stuff, and just be able to act normal, don't let nobody know nothing wrong with me. So I'm like just rocking, like just how can you be normal? So I'm sitting here like practicing like how to talk and how to just be normal. And so like I probably called her like 10 times that morning. Like, so I go in my room and I'm just like freaking out, and I'm just like, Lord Jesus, if you bring me back to my right mind, I promise you I will never ever do this again. Like, I promise you, just bring me back to my right mind, don't let me be lazy, like just please. And it just was not going away. And so I'm calling my sister and like I'm panicking so much, like, you need to take me home, bring me to the hospital, take me to the hospital. And so she's like, she's not really like a weed-headed person, she's not really like a person who's into that stuff either. And so I think she's kind of getting like nervous, like, whoa. So she's talking to her brother, she's talking to her boyfriend, and you know, so he's telling her to tell her, you know, just calm down or whatever, it's gonna go away, it's gonna wear off or whatever. And so I'm like panicking, like, you're just trying to tell me that, oh my gosh, they're gonna take my child away from me, I can't go to the hospital, if they find out that I have weed in my system, they're gonna take my daughter from me, oh my gosh. And I'm just like freaking out. And so she told me, she was like, go get into the shower and take you a cold shower. So I'm in the shower and I'm just like standing, I got this cold shower running on me, and I'm just like, let me tell y'all what I did. So I was like, you know what, if I say Jesus over and over again, maybe he's gonna like take it out, like bring me back to my right mind. So I'm in the shower and I'm like, Jesus, like standing, shivering in cold water, Jesus, like see how fast I can say over and over again, Jesus. Shit, looking so stupid, right? So that didn't work. So I called her panicking, it didn't work. And so like I'm just like freaking out, and she told me to go lay down. And y'all, I promise, I laid down, and I was home by myself too. I laid down and I went from Jesus to laughing my ass off. I was laughing so hard, like I don't even know why I was laughing, but it was like one of those like like I was just so weak for whatever reason, I don't know. And so then I went, like I would just like revert back from just laughing to Jesus. And so okay, I just want to make sure my camera not gonna die. But yeah, so after that I was thinking about I think I called her back. I just kept calling her, and I was just like, it's not working, come home, you need to come home right now. And so she like just like, oh my gosh. And so she's getting nervous, and she's like, you know, just lay down, you just need to go lay down and go to sleep. And so I hung up with her. And so y'all, I started thinking about Craig from Friday when he got paranoid from when they had smoked and he got paranoid. And so I was thinking, Craig from Friday, and I just kept saying it to myself, Craig from Friday, it's gonna be okay. I would just look crazy. And so I was just like laying in my bed like, Craig from Friday. And so I think I ended up calling one of my guy friends. And so like I'm just like panicking, and he's just like, you're paranoid high, it's called paranoid high. And so he's mad because he's like, he ain't into that, and he's like why would she give you that to you, and and so he's just like upset. but you know, he knows about it, so he's like, you know, it's gonna be all right. Just go to sleep. You're gonna be good. It's gonna wear off. Like, you're not gonna have to go to the hospital. You ain't late. Just be out. You're gonna be all right. And so I'm just sitting there like, okay, just calm down, calm down. So I'm just sitting there like talking to myself, like, you know, trying to act like I'm just trying to act like, okay, how can you just be normal? And so I ended up putting on some relaxation music. I like went to Pandora on my phone and I put on some relaxation music, and I just laid there until like I dozed off. And then I literally woke up like 30 minutes before it was time to go get my daughter, and I was good. But so I just, y'all was so scared. And then like ever since then I was just like, nope. I told God, I'm not smoking, I'm not doing no edibles, I ain't doing nothing, because that was like the worst thing for me. Like, I've heard of people getting paranoid high, but I just can't. I got to be in control of myself. I can't. My biggest fear is being laced and you know, something happening, and I just I think the worst. But yeah, so that was the time that I got paranoid high. If you guys ever been paranoid high, ever been high, or you're thinking about smoking weed or whatever, you know, doing edibles, comment below and let me know your experience. Or, you know, if you've never done it before, if you have done it before, if you got paranoid or whatever, let me know down below in the comment section, because I just and I was told that when you eat it, for, you know, some people smoking is cool, whatever, but I was told when you eat it and it's like inside your body, like it hits you even worse. And so yeah, that ain't for me. I learned my lesson, and yeah, so that was the time I got paranoid high. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.